Hello lovely yogi, welcome to Flow with Shreya. I'm Shreya and this is your 10-minute prenatal yoga flow. We'll begin in a seat, so take any seat that's comfortable for you. You might even find that sitting on a bolster or a block or a folded blanket is comfortable in this time. So take your time. We'll move slow through these postures so you can move very mindfully. As you come into your seat, take a moment just to close your eyes. Place one palm on your belly, one palm on your heart. Take a few deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Release any tension. One more time, in through the nose. Really make that audible sound as you breathe out through the mouth. Move your palm from your heart next to your other palm on your belly. Imagine giving your baby a big hug. Taking this time just to connect with your baby. Think to yourself or say out loud something special you might want to tell your baby. Maybe it's just a simple "I love you. I can't wait to meet you." Let any other noises or thoughts float away. It's just you, your mat, and your baby. For the next few minutes, connecting with each other through movement and breath. With your next breath, blink your eyes open. Place your right palm right next to your hip, maybe your own fingertips. Then sweep your left arm up and over, creating some space in the left side of your body. Allow your inhale to travel there. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. On your next inhale, make your way back to center. Place the left palm down next to you. Sweep the right fingertips up and over. Really feel the space in between your tailbone and your pinky finger. Breathe into that right rib cage. Inhale, come back to center. Breathe in, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, the palms to heart center. Inhale, reach your palms up overhead. Exhale, the palms to heart center. Inhale, reach your palms up overhead one more time. And this time as you exhale, begin to fold forward gently, leaving space for your belly. Maybe you're on fingertips, maybe you're on palms, maybe you're on elbows, just depending on where you are. And on an exhale, roll over onto your hands and knees, coming into your tabletop. Now if you need to here, you can always place your palms on blocks. Or you can come onto fists on the blocks or on your mat. Wherever you are, begin to take some hip circles here. Going in one direction and then switching to the opposite direction. Moving at your own pace. And then meeting you back in center. Maybe tuck your toes under for a little bit of added stability and balance here. On an exhale, tuck your tailbone in, finding a pelvic tuck. Inhale, reach your tailbone towards the ceiling. Exhale and tuck. Inhale, reach up. And now as you tuck, draw your hip bones together, engaging the lower abs. Inhale, lift. Exhale and tuck. One more time. Inhale and lift. Exhale, tuck and engage the lower abs. Inhale, come back to center. Now we'll take a turn towards the long edge of your mat. Extend the right foot out to the right. Breathing here in this space. Maybe finding some shifts forward and back. And then walk your fingertips back as you lift your torso. Reaching the right palm down the right thigh. Sweep the left fingertips for a deeper side bend. If you feel any pelvic discomfort, you can just do this from a tall kneel. No need to extend the right leg. Exhale, sweep both palms down. Bring the right knee in. Now we'll go to the opposite side, extending the left foot out to the left. Maybe finding those rocks forward and back, or finding stillness, whatever works for you. Back toe can stay tucked under for balance. Walk the palms back towards you. Lift your torso. Palms can stay on your hips. And then slide the left palm down as you sweep the right fingertips up and over for a deeper side bend. Creating space for your breath and for your baby. Spiral the palms down. Bring the left knee in. Walk your hands towards the top of your mat once more. And we'll find some gentle cats and cows here. Lifting the chest towards the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, round the upper back. Keeping the core engaged throughout all your cats and cows here. Not dumping into the shoulders or lower back. Control movement of the spine. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, look through your thighs. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Bring your big toes together. Take your knees as wide as you need to make space for your belly. Blocks can be helpful here as we sink into child's pose. Sending your hips towards your heels, but knowing that they never have to touch. Finding the opening in the front side of your body. A bolster or cushion under your torso can also feel really nice in this space. Just a few more breaths. And remember, you can always come back to this pose whenever you want. As you inhale, make your way back into a tabletop. Again, keep your blocks handy here if you need to as we move through these poses. On an exhale, step the right foot in between your palms. You may have to move the right palm out to the right a little bit. And then begin to shift forward, finding the stretch in the psoas of your left leg. You might feel this in other places too. This is where the blocks can come in handy as well. If you need a little bit of more space, create that space with your props. Feel free to stay here if this is as far as you can go today. If not, if you want a little bit more, you can bring your palms up to your thigh. For a little bit more, if you feel balanced, reach your palms up. Maybe even a slight open twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Just as far as it feels good in your body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bring the palms down. Straighten out the right leg. Shift in any way you need to. Shift the hips back. We find a hamstring stretch in the right leg. Again, blocks can be really handy. You can even have them on the tall side here. Remembering that during pregnancy, it never has to be your deepest stretch. It's just enough to help relax your body and relieve any tension. Feel free to move your ankle and toes in any way that it feels good to you. Inhale and shift forward, and we'll take that on the opposite side. Coming back to your tabletop first, readjusting, then step the left foot forward. Again, move and shift in any way you need to create space. You can always come up onto those blocks. Feel the stretch at the right psoas. Sink the hips as low as it feels good. Stay here if this is good enough. If you want more, palms can come to your thighs, palms can reach up. You can even find a gentle open twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale your way back to center, and then straighten out the left leg. Shift the hips back, find that hamstring stretch. Again, movement in the left foot and ankle, if it feels good to you. Bend in the left knee, shift forward. Make your way back into tabletop. And then make your way into a seat. Bringing the soles of your feet together. Take your knees wide. We'll find a butterfly pose here. If it feels good, you can always use your props right underneath the thighs. A rolled up blanket, towel will do just fine as well. And you can always slide your heels further away from your body if you need to. Grab onto the ankles or place your palms on your thighs. Just lengthen through the spine. If your body feels called to it, you can shift forward and fold just a little bit. Imagine relaxing your pelvic floor in this space. Gentle engagement of the core as you inhale and rise. Then make your way into Shavasana. If you're towards the beginning of pregnancy, you can just lie back. Or if you're in the later stages, a sideline Shavasana might feel more comfortable. A pillow under the head, blanket or block in between the legs can also feel good in this sideline space. Take your time getting into the position that feels most relaxing and restoring to you. Close your eyes and just be. Feel your baby relaxing as you breathe. Or maybe your baby finds that this is a great time to move a lot. With your next breath, gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe take some wrist circles, ankle circles. Gently open your eyes and press yourself up into a seat. Again, any seat that's comfortable for you. Maybe that means sitting on a block or bolster. Maybe that means sitting in a chair. And as you meet me in that seat, bring your palms to heart center. Gratitude for yourself for coming to your mat to move today, for connecting to your body and your baby. Wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to click the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Also be sure to share this video so more people can find it. If you share it on social media, be sure to tag me at Flow with Shreya. For more prenatal yoga, check out this playlist right here. You can also find Vinyasa, Yin, and relaxing yoga, as well as postnatal yoga on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.